Alright, we got a battle here with this dude Pharoh. I think his YouTube name is Sound Realm. Leave his link in the description. He was off of the Mischievous. Lead off of my Metagross. He was telling me that his team was perfect and had no weaknesses, so I had to bust out the main team. So I go for a Stealth Rock, go for a Meteor Mash, see how much it did on this Porygon 2. It didn't do as much as I wanted, but it does have the HP Fire. I believe it's HP Fire or Fighting. I don't know. So Heatran recovers. Nope. Yeah, it's HP Fire because he would. Yeah, whatever. So I go for the sub right here. I was thinking I'd be faster, but nope. He goes for the Perish Song. I taunt that thing so it doesn't do anything else. And he switches out, I believe. No, he struggles right here. So this is where I know that this thing has no attack moves whatsoever. So go for that Fire Blast. And that thing lived, surprisingly. That's pretty impressive. So he withdraws it, goes into his toy, his Porygon 2. Takes the Fire Blast. Yeah, just withering down all his pokes. So he knows I'm gonna switch right here, so he just goes for the Recover. Oh, what the fuck? I would have went for Recover. So Psyshock. I think this is the one where he goes for Recover. I'm going to Heatran. I don't remember why I went into Heatran. Oh yeah, to get the Flash Fire boost, but he went for the Recover. So he withdraws, goes into his Missy. I predict that, and go for the taunt. So there's no point of him switching out because of Stealth Rock. So he just kills himself, and that's a funny way to finish off a Pokemon. So go for that sub. So I'm in a good kind of place. I'm behind a sub. Yeah. So he goes for the Future Sight. I think I just taunt it so it doesn't do anything funny on me. And I don't know what he was thinking, but he went for another Future Sight. I went for the Earth Power just to see how much it did. He did trace my Flash Fire. And so I guess the Spidef drop. He switches out and he goes into his Kong, his Slacking. And this thing kind of gave me trouble. Go for Earth Power. And the Future Sight breaks my sub. I don't know if he knew this, that it would, but I didn't think it would. But it does. And I didn't think that stupid ass thing would outspeed me. But it does. So that raped my Heatran, and now his whole team. I'm scared now because taunt on all of his team would have been nice. So I go for the Save Drain Punch. I know that if I can get out this Cofagarius, I can pretty much sweep his whole team with Conkeldurr. My Shofu. So going to Metagross. Yeah, stupid Will-O-Wisp. I forgot about these things usually carry Will-O-Wisp. So I miss a Meteor Mash. And I miss another Meteor Mash. And that sucks. This game was so hacksy. It was just too hacksy. Just crazy hacks. So go for that Volt Switch just to see how much it would do. Oh, that's what I didn't see earlier. Goes for the eject button, whatever. Sucker Punch, I just Volt Switch out again. So I go back and I go into my Shofu. And then I go for that Payback. Because it would have killed Slacking and I can hit this thing. But I do get the Mummy. I was kind of wanting the burn on Conkeldurr so I could get that Guts, but oh well. So I switch out here. I go into my Raptor. I think I just go for the Volt Switch again. No, I predicted the Sucker Punch, went into Rotom, but he withdraws as well into his Cleric, his Gardevoir. So this one I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I think I go for Will-O-Wisp, and I miss. So, but he hits his Hypnosis. What the fuck? So that's 3 hacks on my part already. 3 misses. Goes for another wish. I know he wants to pass it to something. He doesn't pass to a slacking. And it barely lives with the freaking stealth rocks. And the wish doesn't heal that much. But he does have the slack off. So there's his HP right there. But I do cripple this thing. I finally get off my Will-O-Wisp. And he withdraws. He goes into his Jello, his Porygon Z. He had both. I don't know. I was kind of, I don't know. I missed my Hydro Pump, which fucking sucked. Go into my Crest. I think he predicted that. Went for the Dark Pulse. I know I can live another one after lefties. So I think I just go for the Moonlight right here. No, I switch. Damn, I'm fucking up. I didn't really watch this battle before I narrated it. So I go for the Thunderbolt. Even though Gardevoir does have good special defense, decent special defense, I just keep launching off T-Bolts and I get the crit. I was hoping for the crit because that thing would have caused me problems. So, Scoffagarius, I go for the T-Bolt. And I'm in a pretty good position now because I'm free to sleep with my Shofu. Not Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr sounds like a overdose drug. So I fodder out my Raikou. But I live with 1 HP, so I can get another T-Bolt off. And he gets the Recover off. So, go for a T-Bolt again. And he kills me. So, I know I can live 1 Psyshock. So, I just go for the Drain Punch. And it barely doesn't kill. And I was kind of mad about that. Go for the Mach Punch. Just so it don't get another more Psyshock damage on me. He goes into his Jello, his Porygon Z. And now watch this shit. Watch this shit. Bullshit right here. I get the freeze! The freeze! Who gets a freeze? But I do thaw out right here and I get the Mach Punch. Because I don't know why I went for the Mach Punch. I just went for the Mach Punch. I died to Rocky Helmet. I would have died to Life Orb anyway. I should have just went for the Drain Punch. But I don't know. So I go into my Cresselia. Gets a Slack off. And I think I just go for a Calm Mind. Oh, Moonlight. There we go. Next. After that, it's Calm Minds. So that thing's pretty much crippled. They can't do much to me. Over the Moonlight predicting the Sucker Punch. So I do go for a Calm Mind here. Just so I'm able to live Dark Pulses. And he does Hyper Beam me. And I live it. So I get this Calm Minds up. He has a recharge right here, so why not go for another Calm Mind? So I'm at +3, special attack, special defense. I'm in a good kind of position. I think he switches right here, and I go for another Moonlight. Yep. And I think I get 1 more Calm Mind before, just so I know for a fact, a crit wouldn't even kill me with Dark Pulse. So he's on Trant right now, so I go for that Psychic. That's an overkill on the slacking. I do get a crit, but didn't really matter. He has his last Pokemon, his Porygon Z. He goes for the Dark Pulse and doesn't do anything. Go for a Psychic. And alright, that's good game. Link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Get 'em.